What is going on, everybody? It's Randy with NerdsTemplar in a very dark hole. And we are here, our very first Purge event, and it's live. I gave myself basically a one-day head start. Let me just do game roll day, do day cycle. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh no, that's not what it is. Game roll. Okay, I got this. I could have sworn it was daylight cycle. It's something. There it is. There it is. Oh wait, but I put false. Whoops. Game roll do daylight cycle true. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I gave myself a day, but what we're gonna do is give a 7 days. PvP is off currently. 7 days in game of grace. I believe that's about an hour and a half of game time. About there. Oh, we also have to do game roll. What's the game? I'll do this real quick through maybe AI. Pebblehost AI will tell me. It is the game roll to turn beds off in Bedrock. Because sometimes it's different. So you got to be specific. Sometimes the Pebblehost AI is good enough. So yeah, I gave myself a very brief head start, mostly just because we're on stream. We'll see if I need it. Maybe in the future it won't be very necessary, and I can just we'll just do the grace period thing, and then I'll run away. But just to try to avoid immediate stream sniping, hopefully you guys will just not do that at all. That'd be cool. You can have a fun game with no cheating. But in the case that it might happen, yes, we are here a bit early. Gave myself a bit of a head start. But as you can see, I do have a little bit of iron. I was a little lucky there, randomly. But other than that, I just found myself a hole, and that's it. Right now, I am finding a lot of gravel. Can I get away from the gravel would be great. As I also, real quick, we don't have to worry about it immediately, but here. Okay, I thought there was something other than the player sleep percentage thing. It says 0 works, but I don't know if that's actually worked. Players sleeping percentage. I'm gonna try it anyway. Players sleeping percentage. No, okay. Here's a way. I do have cheats on, so let's look at it this way. This is the problem because I can't actually see anything. What if I type in game roll and then bed and then look? Will it show me anything on here? No. Okay, I know it would, but I got it right. There's nothing with bed involved, I guess. So what about sleep? Because there should be something about sleep. There, okay, players sleeping percentage. Okay. So I just probably had it wrong. Game roll players sleeping percentage. Okay. I don't know why that wasn't working, but we can check it here for sure. Sleeping. I didn't mean to do this before. I forgot this one. But yeah, the server is open to everybody on the Discord that has been whitelisted beforehand. We've been talking about it, so everyone wanted to be okay. So and then the value. I guess maybe I just typed it wrong again on the PC. 0. Okay, well, that worked. All right. So I'm currently, okay, I found the end of the ravel. And there's some more. I will, again, for your sake, light this place up. I got a slight bit of coal here as well already. Very slight, but I guess I will use one for you guys. I do have to make more sticks, I guess. So I don't know how long I'm going to last here. The entire match might last a lot longer than me. I may or may not do some few things to speed it up if I do go out, especially if I go out kind of early. We'll see. We'll see. I don't necessarily want to do that, but you know, if I do, then we can do other rounds or whatever. All depending, and eventually, hopefully, I don't know. I'm hoping that this one will last long enough that players can filter in and kind of secure themselves, even if they aren't here for the first 7 in-game days for the grace period there. All right, I'm gonna now set this puppy down. You know what? Yeah, and then I'm gonna use this thing. Actually, I do have the slight advantage. Well, I guess a lot of us can toggle crouch, so I am able to toggle crouch. That's useful. Locator bar is not on, of course. Yeah. All right, so I will cook up the iron. I think that's a good idea. I guess I can really only get one piece with this. I could do the sword too, though. There we go. All right. I don't hate that. I guess the question though is, do we risk finding one more and going for a pick, or do I just make a sword? I think I honestly don't know. I don't know. Let me bring up my chat here, see what you guys may think. No, nobody here yet? Okay, good. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. All right. As always, I'm just gonna go down, I guess. We are gonna go find some iron. Not like our radius isn't very wide, so kind of just gotta mine. We saw a lot of big caves though. There's tons of caves here, so I'm sure plenty of interesting things there to snag. Yeah, you know what? No reason to pass up on the copper whenever you can use that for armor nowadays. Something that's better than nothing. A lot better than nothing. Woo, okay, we got a cave already. Sweet. Some other stuff in it. Oh, I double block that. Alright. Yeah, and again, I did actually try for the webcam today. Still not working. I am hoping to sort of soon-ish, hopefully, make some upgrade. I don't know why I came up here. What am I doing? The furnace is in my inventory. Yeah, hopefully make some upgrades soon to a lot of things. And yeah, that will hopefully include being able to use a webcam again. I think we can put our stuff down here safely enough. Oh. Interesting mob spawner for us already. Could be useful. So torch is up there, isn't it? Huh. All right. That's one thing we do have to use our coal for this. Let's use one for now. Get us a chest plate. See some coal right there. Oh yeah, food is also very important. That's what our next pool will be for. For now, I will risk it. We do shields are a thing as well, so try to make that. I still can't actually get out. Maybe all the cave is not bad, not bad. Yeah. Time to go. Now, if you want to, if you want to maybe give me a bow and arrows, that'd be cool. Can I not die maybe though? That'd also be cool. All right, I gotta be a little safer here. We got a bunch of cool now. All right, all right. Kind of want to wait, but I really can't. Arrows at least. I don't want to give away my presence too much in here, so I'll use torches for now, but I'm gonna pick them all up. Okay. You blow me up, I might die. Thank you for not doing that. Oh man. I'll go somewhere. Oh, that looks like light. Gold cave down there. Oh, there was a. That scared me. There was just a glow thing there. Like up in the ceiling, almost. Maybe not. Oh, hi, buddy. Okay. I don't think they can get in here. Yeah, alright. No, but they are somewhere, so we're gonna have to go in there eventually. Not gonna look too closely though. I'm gonna stay out for now. Go back in here. I'm gonna take my steak. I am gonna do, yeah. I'm gonna have to go one way or the other, so we'll just go down. I could go down. I'm gonna go through here though. We wander away maybe? Yeah. I feel like he's still here though. Oh yeah, he's gonna blow this up. Yeah, I don't like this place. I don't like this place one bit. It's like a death drop. The other way is much more promising. Might as well grab that. Is there a witch down here? Probably. Ooh. Lush cave? Maybe. Okay, I don't see a witch. I do see a creeper over there though. No, that's just grass. Alright. Nice. One singular piece of copper. Okay, you come over here first. Come here, come here, come here. I just let this guy blow up in the water. No, get in the water, get in the water. I'm dead. Oh, that did like no damage. Okay. Good old copper armor. Five pieces of diorite? What? Oh, here, maybe. I want that junk. Here's another one. Oh boy. What we got over here? Oh, so it can get a little more cool. We are allowed into teams of 3, maybe 2 would be better. I don't know how many people are actually going to be able to show up. I feel like if a lot aren't here toward the beginning, then probably teams of 2 would be better. Because yeah, if that's the case, I just don't know how long it'll last. That's kind of up in the air either way. But we'll figure it out. Figure it out. One day played, I'm getting myself a decent head start here. That's down my pick. Oh, hi. Hello, sir. It's chilling. You didn't want to fight, did you? Oh, you do. Alright, not bad. Not a bad cave here. It's pretty isolated. Looks like, at least. Alright. Wait, 9. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Even more interesting because that's exactly what we need. I thought it'd be 8. Obviously, we put a piece of coal in there. I don't know what happened. Hey, are you? I feel like, yeah, it's in here. This gives 2 hunger less, or at least 1 hunger less than beef. I'm pretty sure. So that makes sense. 1, 2, 3. That's yeah. We need a couple more sticks anyway. All right, we need more iron for sure. But I think that's the best use of one of our first 2 pieces. What? Oh, never mind. Yeah, we're good. Nothing else to cook at the moment, at least. 4 pieces of copper. We don't really need that. Okay. This way should be safer. No, it's not. Never mind. Not safe at all. That is not safe at all. I think maybe we can risk that, though. Hopefully. Find out. Yeah, I think I mentioned the last stream, obviously not in this one while we were doing this, but I do plan to have a extended cut video of this as well. You can see sort of what I was doing off of stream if it lasts long enough. And that would of course include like the first 10 minutes of what I did before everything started, whenever I was just kind of getting myself to a safe spot. Let's get out of here. Or I drown myself. Nothing really interesting here either, so we're kind of, not in the best case. Let's actually open this back up, I think. What is this? This could be problematic. Don't worry about that. It's nothing. It's nothing. All right, I think I'm going to place our last torch right here. I think that'll cover enough. And what I'm going to do is just delve in here, I guess, where I already have a hole. Oh, nice. Let's see, down we go again. Right into a coal vein. What we really need, of course, is iron. Wow, nice. It's probably about evening now of the second day. 7 days of peace. So once it says days played 7. It'll be time to go. I think it's probably a little more time than needed, depending again how many people are able to show up. Kind of, I mean, the goal was that if it's extended a little bit, then more people might be able to pop in before things start going too crazy, and giving them a chance as well to get something going at least. Maybe give me a teammate before all the rules are off, basically. I don't need all this cool, I don't think. So I'm just gonna grab these and I'm gonna go. If I need more, I got it. I'll probably end up doing slightly, if I can, hopefully, slightly more adventuring off of the stream. Adventuring meaning just adventuring outside of the hole here. A lot of andesite. But for the time being, whoa, okay. That was a horrible time for that to happen, but luckily there's nothing around us. And look at all, except there is a bunch of iron. Yes. Okay, we are lucky. I'm gonna just torch this place real quick. And I'm probably gonna take all these back. But for now, that is on. Yeah. Yeah. For now, we are gonna torch it all up. Come here, you. Nothing else is after me. I don't think. We're pretty good for mobs. Shouldn't get too close, especially if we're crouched. I don't think they'll see us. Okay, we got a little more. Except this guy, of course. I was not including him in the list. I mean, gunpowder isn't the worst thing. No. Ah, man. Well, wait. Did you kill one of them? No, it just like hit him, but it didn't hurt him. That's funny. Just like me. Yeah, I guess like we could technically make TNT, so it's not completely useless. If I end up doing some trapping, which I will try to do, I feel like that's a good idea. That'll obviously have to be in a video. In the video later, I will be recording everything, which does mean that I'll have to remain on console, but that's okay. Oh, more iron above us. It's like the vein was broken up by the cave itself. I don't think that's actually a thing, but it does look like that. And I am rolling in iron now. Gonna be at least. Okay, and now it's a great time to probably go deeper. Hey there. I got this. Wow, I thought I had it on the fall, but nope. The stone sword, not great. Upgrade time. Those guys do their thing. I got it all right. Yeah. A lot of creepers around. Oh, there's more iron over there. There are tons of creepers around here. Bruh. Oh, did you destroy it too? You are so mean. There's a witch up there now. Okay, we gotta skedaddle, I think. Time to go. again. Which is still up there. I run over here to another creeper. Oh boy. Just let this guy blow up in the water. Don't mind me over here, witch. Don't worry about what's going on. It's coming down. Yeah, you don't want a piece of me. Get out of here. I want to keep my logs. I feel like I should just go back for my crafting table. It is quite a distance away, though. This guy is staring at me down. Ah. Iron, iron, iron. There you go. Oh, there he is. Just over here mining, buddy. Don't pay me any attention. More cave, should we risk it? What's over here? Okay. Get all my iron. My urn. You just stay over there. All right. We have enough logs, luckily, for some sticks still. We'll have to show my spot, I guess. I didn't grab enough logs in the beginning. Maybe. Where'd that guy go? Oh. Excuse me. Well, I guess this copper is sort of useless. It served its purpose, sort of, I guess. Maybe. I got hit a couple times, but not really. We got pretty lucky, though. A bow would be useful. A lot of mobs starting to spawn around here. If we can go deeper, of course. Just going to mine straight down from where our other mine is that got us here, I'd say. Oh, we've been spotted. This level wouldn't be the worst thing to get. Some XPs. Ugh. Actually, well, we got our copper armor that we don't really need anymore. I really don't want to mess with the witch, though. It won't always be, especially as we get more players involved. And if they're especially, I guess, maybe not always for shorter ones, but if they're, that would maybe be a time that it might happen a little more often. Who knows? I won't always be participating in the events. Sometimes I will just be, oh, sorry, am I getting blown up on Discord? What's up? Or, okay, wait, let me check what's up. Everything should be good. Not working? I'm gonna make sure you guys spelled it right. I'm here all by myself, wondering where people are. They just can't get on. Let me check some other things as this witch approaches. Get out of here, witch. I'm assuming you guys tried adding a new server. If it should work. Well, I mean, I can just very quickly here. Hold on. Let's just. I mean, obviously it's working for me, so. And I'm not like my account's not directly linked. None of my Minecraft accounts are actually linked to the Pebble host. So I'm actually my accounts are all just players like everybody else. I will stop and then restart though, because I did just add everybody to the list. So maybe it wants me to refresh that. All right, I just restarted. Oh wait, what? Did we just get an update? Like literally today? But it does this every time. It's so annoying. Okay, hold on. I need to redo the. And now it wanted to update. So, yeah. Okay, game mode. Yep, yep. Yeah, I got it. Every time it updates, I have to change all the settings. So, give me 1 second. Oh man, it's gonna probably make me change all the in-game settings too. I might have to do that. Maybe it might save that. Either way, we know what we need to do. I think. Online mode. True. Yes. Allow list. True. Oh no! Don't make me do the entire allow list again. That's so annoying. This is the problem with updates. Oh wait. Yeah, okay, so it was my bad the whole time. I was just wrong. View distance. I think I'm gonna keep view distance 16. That was what I meant to do. I mentioned that in the video before I started streaming. It gives it for events like this, it'll make it a little more fair for people that are not playing on PC to not just be able to see literally everything immediately, the whole landscape. Okay, Bedrock, level name, always default back to Bedrock level. Level name is what did I do for this? I have no idea. I think it was Purge 1. I think that's it. Okay. Let's look at worlds real quick. Purge 1, yeah, okay. So that's good. And then let's check our allowed list, see if it's still good to go. Yep, it's empty. This is the most annoying thing. Oh, wait, here, wait. Nope, yeah, it's empty. Okay, so that's fine-ish. Let me... Okay, start. Game roll, do daylight cycle. False. Oops. I spelled. Okay. Game roll, do daylight cycle. I put a space in there. Alright. I'm just going to check it real quick. Game roll, PvP, false. Let's log in real quick, see if everything else. You know what? Most of the time, I think like the show coordinates and the show days played is the same, so I think everything should remain the same. For whatever reason, though, you do have to redo your allow list. And I guess I should add myself to that before I log in. All right. Okay, I'm connected. That's good news. Don't know if the day is cycling, but we will find that out quick enough. All right, allow list, add. That's the problem now. Okay, I'm just going to scroll up. I think I have everyone listed recently here somewhere. There we go. Okay. Okay, snubs in. I'm also going to get our new player in because I know he's around, might be on standby. Allow list, add the atomic sub, might also be here already. All right. Ooh, was that all going in? Oh wow, I'm terrible. I put a slash before all those, so do more. Okay, allow a snub. Okay, snub is now actually in for sure. Ty / Albert, you're now in. Let's just get this. No. All right, Atomic's in. Ben is in case you guys are able to pop in at some point during the event. Gonna get to everyone else. Let me just scroll up real quick. Okay. KG. Gonna add Woodstock. I doubt he will join us, but just in case it might happen. And also Dominator. Cactus. Bob. I'm just adding everybody that is in Minecraft, of course. And there we go. I think that was everybody. Snub sending me a big. Are you in stream? Snub sending me a screenshot of him not being allowed to join. Oh, we got something wrong here. All right, there we go. And spelled a couple things wrong there. Okay, so now everyone is added, and game role do daylight cycle true, and then we will also do players sleeping percentage 0. There we go. Now I said it right. Still don't see anyone getting on. It is time for me to defend myself. It seems. You guys armored up. Which is way over there now. Wait, where'd that guy go? There he is. Hiding in the granite. Okay, there goes my stone sword. Which is getting close again. Let me make sure I got Snub's name right, I guess, perhaps. You have the 71272. Pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, 71272. Oh, 71272. Tell him I missed the 0 in his name. All right, now we gotta add that other Snubdread guy. We have to remove from allow list. Remove Snubdread. 71272, whoever that guy is. All right, there we go. Okay, now everything should be correct. He had just logged into Minecraft, and luckily I went over there and I saw that. All right, there we go. So we got one other guy he's definitely going to just be coming for us. What? Oh, I did ask him not to immediately kill me, so we'll see. We'll see if he does that or not. All right, but we're pretty much set, I guess. I'm going to go deeper now. Yeah. I think most of the time you guys aren't, if you are playing, usually you are not watching. Some of the time that's because of playing on the mobile, the thing that you'd be watching on. So it's good. Don't have to worry about screen sniping in that case. I don't know. Snub, though, I think you have more access to things. Although I don't know if you really care to do that or not. One of these days we will have to group up in this event, though. Maybe. Whenever you're maybe more willing to group up with someone. Wait, did I have, yeah, there we go. Still nobody on though. Oh, there we go. Snub has joined. Still have some time. PvP off until after day 7. Again, I'm not exact. If there were 4 of us, 7 days isn't so bad, I guess. There should, I'm assuming, be 4 of us eventually here. At least. And in the future attempts, yeah, hopefully we have plenty more than that. We fell from the ceiling. Somewhere. Whoa. Where is our hole at? I don't think it's over there. He's staring right at me. Every time is any. Nothing else really around except that creeper. Oh, and the skeleton. Oh no. Okay, we might be alright. Oh, the creeper is literally right there. I might be dead. I mean, he's in the water. I need to keep him in the water. Alright, where is... I'm just gonna make a new way out. This is too scary for me. Alright, we're good. Another witch, though, by the way. All of that for nothing because another one showed up. Ooh, look at that. A full bow. That's pretty nice. What's up? Bro, he's coming straight for me. Oh, is it over here? This is where I'm going. Either way. Game more iron. Yeah, this is much safer. Might as well make all our iron stuff now. Yeah, we just have a sword so far. Not nearly as much as I thought I had. But we do have enough for a full set. And then some. Should probably grab some seeds on my way into my cave. Yeah, I figured most of the stream is going to be spent underground, trying to remain as inconspicuous as possible. But after the stream, if I'm still alive, then I will venture out of the hole. I will be recording everything I can, at least all my own play in the event. And of course, after I die, I will stream and record spectation mode. And I don't know if I die pretty early, then we might have to What, you found me already? You immediately craft a locator map. Unfortunately, there's no way to like ban those items, but they do kind of defeat the purpose of trying to hide. Although PvP is off at the moment, so there's a little bit of time. Although that's time for everybody, of course. All right, we're good on that. I'm gonna grab this singular torch I have. Get out of here. That's good. Maybe I need to hide myself a little better whenever I'm diving into these caves. A little more iron. I'm trying to be as sneaky as possible. At the moment, it's basically just me versus you, Snub. I don't like my odds in this. No, I said I don't like my odds in this. Oh, hey, it might be about to change though. Nope, I wish. One singular diamond. Yep. Hey, there's another one. Okay. Not all is lost. We can make a sword. And almost enchant. Hmm. 3 sticks left. I might need to keep those. So, I'm sorry, you don't get torches now. Why could I get and grab that one? Start going through too much of my pick though. That okay. So I can make a somewhat of a trap while I'm at it. may have found something. Something that includes a skeleton shooting at me. 3 days played. Oh, ow. Let's kill myself with the dead skeleton's arrows. That's the way to go. Alright, well, I feel like the chances are that we're going to end up fighting in a cave rather than on the surface if there's just the two of us. I guess I actually have, I don't have paper, I guess, but I have almost everything for a locator map. I am not going to make one though. I feel like that kind of just defeats the purpose of the whole thing. But I might need that redstone anyway. Maybe. More iron. Oh, no way. Excuse me again, but yes. Of course, there's a deep dark here. Which kind of makes it pretty obvious, I guess, where I am now. So much for hiding. Is there anything around here? Oh my goodness. It's like, I see you coming closer. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I don't know if I can handle all that. But there's, I mean, I don't know. It's probably, maybe it's just a deep dark. There's nothing that says that that's an ancient city with anything useful in it. Could just be death. XP though, I mean, I could take some XP there. That's maybe, actually, that's a really good idea. Hold on. Well, you know, maybe spawning a warden could be a nice last-ditch effort. Right? Don't come at me. I'm gonna spawn a warden if you do. It's one of the few traps, one of the many traps I can make, I guess. Yep. Yep. Check my surroundings. Yo, what? Is it picking me up? I see that activating down there. Why though? No, I'm pretty geared up now. Feeling a little safer, but not fully. Okay, I have a full pick. I feel like I should be okay to do this. Still have 3 planks. Yeah. Is that... Okay, I can break that thing though, can't I? I don't know if I want to break that thing. It might help me. I feel like it'll do more hindering me than anything. Okay. 1 second, let me catch myself up to live here, see how dark it is. It's pretty dark, but you get the gist of what's happening, right? I mean, if we get blindness once, then we know that we're pushing our luck, right? But we won't spawn anything just yet, so I guess it's pretty safe. Oh yeah, this boat is not going to last very long, is it? Why is it so bright over there? Is it just because of the lava or something more happening? Whoa. Get out of here. Don't need any of that. Wherever you came from. Way up there, I guess. That's a big old cave. Oh no. They're all over down there. Yeah, I think I'm over it. I can't use too many hose. I don't have that many sticks, so. No diamonds uncovered, unfortunately. That would have been kind of nice. But 17 levels at the moment. Not much we can do with that without diamonds, though. Can we utilize... There's not much lava here, I guess. Plus, there's all these shriekers or whatever these things are called. Are these the sensors or the shriekers? Maybe not the best thing to do to get rid of all my extra armor, but I feel like it's okay. Oh my goodness. Shh. All right. Done everything I'm going to do here. Hey, look, traders. You can't see them, but that's what they were. I don't have my one torch anymore. Is it up there? Nope. Get up, get up. We should probably go looking for more diamonds, honestly. Probably the best bet right now. And we did come out here somewhere. Not that it really matters. I think I'm just going to go down here. Now the question becomes, oh, you know what? How much iron do I have? 8. Okay. Good. Never mind. All right, a bit more iron for us. I mean, we could technically make 2 more. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Well, that's it, but still, that's great. All right, well, now we need obsidian. That's yeah, I don't know. That's a little more difficult. Also, I have no food. I have a little bit of food, but not much. 24 rotten flesh. I may have enough until the purge time actually comes at 7 days played. We'll see, I guess. I'm just going to keep going this way, I suppose. And again, just 2 sticks left. I really can't afford to make you guys torches so you can see things. Kind of out of luck. But I feel like just for you guys, I'm going to have to do it and just risk it. I'm going to risk it. I guess I'll make more because it's just 1 singular stick now. Which I guess I could have used for a sword, but whatever. I have one. Yeah, we'll probably, depending on how this goes, I'm thinking that this is not going to be a full week event, how it maybe could have been. I think if we would do that, obviously we need more players to commit to showing up. And then also, I think maybe the peace period in the beginning would have to be a slightly longer one. But again, with more people showing up in the beginning during that, I think it would be more useful. But yeah, this is fine. I think Saturday, if all we can really manage at the moment is maybe a day-long event or a stream-long event, then I think this Saturday we'll try something again, even if it's just almost this exact same thing. And just go into it thinking that it could be a 1v1, could be a three-way sort of war deal. And I think, again, I'm thinking if it's 2 or 3 total players, then maybe we'll just make it a 5-day grace. If we get any more than that, we'll bump it up to 7. That's probably good. All right, so now I guess what we need more than anything is lava or something. Have to make a bucket probably. Oh yeah, left my stuff. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, the stone pick's almost gone already. Can't tell. I'm hearing my own block picking up or not. I don't know. Again, I think I got unfortunately a little more of a head start than I meant to get. Sorry, guys, but if it's just me and Snub, I think it's gonna be okay. He's gonna be geared up enough to probably take me on soon, if not already. 4 days played now. So hopefully, yeah, if Atomic, if you or Albert, sorry, I don't know if you want to be called Al, but you know, it's just what happens whenever you get to know people, you just shorten their name as short as possible, right? That's what my family does. I don't know. That's what I've always done. But Yeah, you guys are running out of peacetime if you are able to make it in the beginning at some point here. If not, I will try to last long enough to make the event last long enough for you guys to join. But at that point, it's going to be pretty scary to join, I would imagine. Found literally nothing since those first diamonds. Wow. Kind of want to find a way out. Well, yeah, it was going to be for a week. I don't think it's going to last that long, though. I think we are going to probably have to work to something towards something like that. It would be nice, though, to get something that's slightly longer, just so people can commit to it for a little longer, instead of just doing something quick that's over with immediately. Again, something that we could almost, and this isn't exactly the event for it, but I would, again, those bigger civilization events, those will be really good for something that actually feels like a real world that'll last for a bit. Oh, you're not going to kill me today? Okay, well, that's good, that's good. Okay. So I'm safe from snub at least for the day. That's good to know. And that'll also let other players join for the day and maybe not also get killed. We shall see. But good, okay. Well, I feel a little safer then. I'll trust you on that. I should honestly, just because of what time we're at right now, days played wise, that is, should probably go out and get some overworld resources in any case. However, I'm trying not to give away my location. Not that I really set up any sort of base here, you know, it really doesn't matter, I guess, but yeah, you know what? Okay. Yeah, I need some logs as well. I definitely need some food. I think that this is the goal then. This is a good time to do it. I think I'm going to resurface here after my pick gets a bit lower. And then we're going to go get some stuff outside. Maybe even start set. Yeah, I'm not going to set anything up yet, but after stream, whenever I start doing a little recording instead of streaming, and it's a little more private, I will set up something more permanent base, maybe some traps as well. We shall see. Yeah, again, that'll all be recorded, so you'll get all the action. And after I die, I will continue recording or streaming whatever it is, whatever's happening at the time. Yeah, but of course that also means that everybody else gets that time, meaning Snub is going to be fully kitted by tomorrow. Oh, yo, let's go. Oh man, good thing I'm so meticulous about my staircases. You can't see, but there was a diamond right there. And again, it's just one diamond. I mean, I'm happy, but can I get anything more than that? Ever? No, there's nothing else. Yeah, so you're probably already at full diamond. Just go straight down and find a bunch of diamond veins. Must be nice being a slightly lucky person. If we can find some lava, though, we're kind of set for now. And nothing is technically off limit, like the nether is open, everything is technically still available. Though I don't know if there's really enough time. Maybe there is someone to go for netherite. Wow, wait, that's crazy. I'm getting pretty high up in Y level here. And there's a bunch of diamonds here. 1, 2, 3. I'll take it. Absolutely. Six total. Okay, okay. My pick is getting low. Should probably have probably done this a different way. Actually, that being said, I was trying to be sneaky about this, but I think I'm maybe a bit too low for this to work. So before I end up getting stuck underground, I'm going to back off. I'm just going to give up my location at the moment, I guess. But again, since we're not going to really settle down until off stream, I guess it'll be all right. As long as I don't get hunted. I feel like as long as Snub's not going to kill me at this point, since nobody else is on yet, meaning nobody else has anything yet, I feel like I might actually be safe. At least until the end of stream. Did block myself in a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, give me that arrow. What is this? Okay. Ancient city songs. Or I guess just deep dark songs. And now the problem might be finding my way back out the way I came. Oh, right there. I'm going. Might be close to nighttime, huh? We've been on 4 days play. Actually, it might be going through the night right now. There's another cave out here that we were in. Oh, does that actually work? That shouldn't work. It did, though. That's not supposed to be possible. I don't know what's the point of being able to turn the thing to 0% if it isn't actually 0%. All right, this is where I wasn't quite able to find my way out, but I blame the witches for that. I don't know if I'm gonna find my way out. I think I kept it pretty dark above me. Oh, I do recall that hole. The creeper hole was sort of near where we were, wasn't it? Oh, here we go. Give me that XP. I lost it. Yeah, because it's I guess I'm not going to be any hiding any longer. I'm coming out of my wool. Yep. for the first time on stream. Like, what's his face? The groundhog. Bill. Yes, this way. Take that. Take all those back. Is that snow? It is snow. I think. Oh yeah, that's the way out. I think I got enough on the pick. It's gonna be. Oh, never mind. Thought there was a lot more than that. There we go. So I'm just gonna be like waiting outside the hole. And there we are. Hello, sheep. All right, I'm gonna just get a bunch of food and maybe even some seeds. And logs, that's all I need. And then back into a hole. Yeah, we're definitely going to need full diamond. If we're going to last longer than a day here, we absolutely need full diamond quick. Well, we don't need it quick, I suppose, but I guess quick would kind of be nice. Okay, yeah, all this, there's a lot of stone here. Definitely need to do something about this. Give me string instead of spider eyes, I'd have myself a bundle. Oh man. I would leave the chickens. It's more things than we need to take out. Although, perhaps having a few more arrows wouldn't be the worst thing. Just don't have space for anything. Just going to get rid of more stone. It's andesite, probably. Find some trees. Whoa. Don't mind that. Oh, I see. Yeah, your problem, I think, was that I got your name wrong. Snub. So his problem could be the same. New guy here. Let's see, where is your name at? He did say tie 1042, didn't he? Yes, looks like tie 1042. Check him real quick. Alright. Let's find ourselves some more food. Piggy. Wait, the day is moving, right? Yeah, it must be because he slept and it's almost in the middle of the sky. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It will progress our. There he is. Okay, we'll progress the peacetime faster. But other than that, it doesn't really matter. Once that's over, the days played doesn't mean anything. Nights don't really mean anything either. Because most of the time in these sort of events, you don't even have mobs spawning on, so it's not like you really need night to fight mobs or anything. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So, okay, we got two at once. Ty and Atomic are both going to join at the same time. Interesting. Alright, time for me to lock in again, I guess. We didn't kill any sheep yet, so I don't think we got mutton on us. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we do. Nice. Oh, he must be trying to get on later then, I guess. I assume that means he's going to try to get on later. Oh yeah, usually that's a bit later for the atomic sub. I'd say maybe about 2 p.m. our time is usually when he's around, about when he can be around. Yeah, if we do, I mean, yeah, we won't do it now because that's not what the rules were. But if we do want to try to just make an extended event, we can always make it so the first day, IRL, whole first day is a peace day, just to let people filter in and do their thing. But of course, the problem with that is there may be some people who are able to utilize all of that time, and they'll get really ahead. If you can type that snub after 7 days. Oh, he's asking. Yeah, it hasn't ended yet. After 7 days played. So once it says days played 7. All right, we didn't get any logs, but we did get everything else. I really wish I had a bundle, not gonna lie. Sounds like we need to find ourselves. I need this wool. We might have to find ourselves a spider. What? You guys aren't spiders? Yeah, also 500 block radius border, 500 blocks in any direction. Can't really enforce it, especially while I'm actually playing in the event, but eventually it'll be nice to be able to do that kind of stuff. Don't die to a skeleton, please. Yes, yes. I will have to take a quick break at some point. Myself, relatively soon, maybe. Alright, I'm not seeing any spiders. This isn't what I signed up for. Ow. What was that? Is that it? No way. Yep. Yes way. Of course. It's already been 5 days. Alright. Well, I guess I'm using my shelter again for now. I'm alright with that. Torch it up again. Grab some things I could always help out in a second here. How long have we been going anyway? I mean, yeah, okay, that makes, yeah. So we had a few slight setbacks, 5 days played. A little less than that, though. We're almost 2 hours in already. So I will take that quick break. I am going to hopefully be sort of safe in my little hole here. In the meantime, we have plenty of time before the grace period ends at least, so I should be safe. We got at least one other player now in here. Let me cook up this food. Yeah, as I thought might happen, have Ty join us. We have Atomic probably joining us later. But yeah, good. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. And again, if we would increase it to like the entire day as a grace period in the future, then I think that I don't know, maybe that would entice some other people to also join at some other point, and who knows, you have more. It's not as bad. I mean, with teams, it's not so bad because you could always, if you are a latecomer, just try to team with somebody who was already here. And if you were somebody who's already here, kind of go in with the assumption that you'll try to find a teammate with somebody who comes later. Just just to make things work. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I will. What else do we have here? So I'm going to let this food cook real quick. I will do. Let's do this. I'll pop these mutton in, and I'm going to take a quick break. All right. BRB. We got a bunch of mutton, a little less steak. Okay. Just trying to get rid of some spots of the inventory. We're safe. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Welcome back. Sorry, I think that took a little longer than usual. And also, unfortunately, after the stream, which we can still go at least an hour and a half, so a bit longer than usual. But unfortunately, afterward, I will have to go for a bit. So I will not necessarily be behind, but I'm already bad as it is, so I need as much time as possible to prepare myself here. I think it'll be all right, but yeah, I will have to go for a bit afterward. I am considering though tomorrow doing a short stream at some point, maybe in the evening. I feel like that'll probably, I don't know, I don't know. It all depends. It all depends. Maybe it'll be just on a whim at some point, depending on what's going on in the event here. But it'll either be an update or you know, me running for my life, something. Who knows? I think here, let's check on the time of day. So that was a good pick. Need the wood first. Didn't quite get that much, but we'll get more. Hopefully, all goes well for the duration of the stream. We can. I was considering. I mean, if everybody involved currently, which is just me, Snub, and Ty. I don't know what exactly you want to be called by. Ty is your in-game name, so I'm going to call you that. If we would all agree that we wanted to do a peace for the entire real world day, and that would again allow people, even if they would be behind, they would at least have a chance to join and do a little bit of something, you know. And again, maybe team with somebody who has been around. Snub, you're already okay with that, I guess, halfway, because I know that you've been kind of looking forward to doing something a little bit different, but a little bit more long term. And then also, you already said that you would let me live for the day, so you can extend that to everybody. Then that is a thing. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I think that Atomic would probably be able to get on much more a little bit later, so he'd have a little bit more of a chance. Anybody else, of course, who's able to pop in, I'm okay with that. I think that would still work out. No reason we can't change it. It will. I am kind of looking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not kind of looking forward to the next video scene. Which again, I'll put out an extended cut of what I did in the videos afterward, after the event's over. But kind of looking forward to building a little purge base somewhere. All right, pop out of the hole. Use our pick. It's almost gone. Actually, have some mobs here. If we're not careful. Nice. Oh, okay, sunset. Perfect. I don't think Ty is in stream, but if you are, feel free to answer in chat, but I don't believe you are, based on your earlier chats. Huh, alright, what can we get rid of? Just thinking more stone, yeah. Just stuck to the birch. Whoa, I'm dead. Nope. Almost. I'm gonna be in a second. Watch your step in a hardcore challenge, I guess. Hardcore event. Back to our very conspicuous hole now. There's no way of hiding this thing anymore. Oh no. Yeah, we need to get in here fast. It was good. It was good while it lasted. Which was not at all. It's hard to hide things when you're streaming. Real though, we could really use some string. That would be amazing. I'm kind of considering. Yeah, you know what? Let's go get some. We got caves. We got caves. Okay. Oh, of course you would fall down there. Good shot. Okay, whatever. That works. Stop breaking my armor. All we need is one spider. Dangerous. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. This would be. Going down. Might as well. This is day 7, so we are going on 7 days played. Mobile. Are you saying that in response to me on stream? I mean, it's slightly, obviously it's going to change the dynamic, but I think with the whole teaming thing, all is not lost for everybody else. You know, I think you just really just have to go in with the idea of I'm gonna try to team with somebody, meaning there's basically just 3 of us or whoever else can join relatively soon. I don't know which one of these I should knock out. Not that one. Wait. Make sure. I hope he caught that before he logged. It wasn't a connection thing. Yeah, we're on Pebblehost though, and this is a fresh world. That's I feel like it's probably like the best it can be right now for us, lag-wise, for everybody. I'm gonna heal up before I go down there, like a smart person would do. But yeah, more diamonds right now, not the worst thing. A piece of string would be great, so I can hold a few more things here. You know what? We have basically everything I need. One sec. Got a cough coming. Torches, though. We have torches. Let me set up my bar a little bit here. You know what? Actually, I'm pretty satisfied with this, except for this. Put some building blocks here. All right. I'm not sick anymore, but it's just lingering. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I hope that's my torch still down here. Again, if everyone's staying true to the 500 block radius, which people that are more aggressive, offensive-minded players are obviously going to do that. Hopefully, you guys aren't exploring out just for some loot and things. I mean, that's, I guess, a possibility, but I feel like we definitely, at some point, somebody's gonna come across someone, right? Maybe. At least the remnants of someone. Oh, an Enderman. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Ruin this challenge for me too, Enderman. Right, guys, we go for a swim. Do we get a spider? Can we get something that's not a witch? I don't think witches drop string. I don't really want to find out. Cool if you get string from that. Might totally use 2 iron on it. To go down farther, I really what I want is that string from a cave, and this is probably a decent cave to try, right? Oh, you're right next to me, dude. Why? I'm not even bothering you. He's up in my grill. Here he is. Can't tell if he's coming after me or not. He keeps like giving me the fake out, and then he comes after me like a beeline. Dude, are you serious right now? I knew there. Yep. I'm in trouble. Oh, wow. Yep. I'm dead. Aha. What? Random cave that I didn't know existed. Cool. Alright, these witches though, bro, why do they keep spawning here? It's like the most common spawn in this area. I can't believe I survived that, to be honest with you. I'm alive. Alright, well, no spiders yet. Please no more witches. I'm so tired of witches. I'm about to go get a bucket of milk next time I go to the surface, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I could change it to PvP, but I feel like we're in agreement. Did Ty say anything in Discord by chance after I said that? No. Okay. I'm gonna say it real quick in the Discord though, to let everybody know. I feel like that's a good idea. This is also a safe place right now. I'm in a safe place. sent in the Discord. Everybody knows. I'm gonna explore this little cave here, I guess. See what's up. There's literally nothing. Okay. Ooh. Take it back. Still pretty much nothing. Ooh, full diamond. Okay. Dude's full diamond already. That's interesting. Yeah, but I think again with the whole ability to team, I think that's what I mean, if everybody can somehow get full diamond, and how he was on for like 10 minutes. I guess he was on for a bit. He was on for like 2 days maybe. I suppose that's probably as long as it took Snub. If there's anything, yeah, over there. I mean, yeah, he had in Discord he asks Ty, that is, asks if the end's open or closed. I mean, I don't. There's no real way to close it for Bedrock. I don't see a reason to close it either. It's just a pretty, you know, generic fun event here. You know, it's not like it's some super official, so I'm not too worried about having the end open. If somebody really wanted to grind out that, welcome to, I suppose. And stuff over there. I guess I probably did get that. My flight. Yeah, but if that is the case, then I mean, I guess everybody else will be able to also just jump in at some point during the day and get themselves full diamond at least to be able to do something again. And if you can pair with somebody who's done a little more, can get your stuff enchanted pretty quick. It puts you mostly on par, right? Gets you close enough, unless somebody decides to just grind out netherite all day. I mean, if you feel like you want to go that hard for the event, then I guess be my guest. I literally get not a spider in sight. Get him. Get him. One more. Nope. Man. Isn't that how you get a music disc? I'm gonna get out of here. How much iron I got? I mean, if everyone's got full diamond already, I guess I should probably dive deeper for a while here, huh? Or a while, however long it takes me to get more diamonds. Is there like some kind of randomly generated built-in thing for every chunk that says like a certain mob is going to spawn more often in this chunk than like the general spawn rates? You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a ton of witches, 0 spiders while we were here. It seems odd. elevator down. And I'm gonna, if nothing else, I will follow the rules. And I'm gonna stay within the zone, even while I'm underground here. But we did cover some of this already. Yeah, wait. Oh, hi. Hello. There's some light for you. Light up our cave again. Wherever we were somewhere here. Oh yeah, this is, yeah. Should got some water in my bucket while I was, oh, yo, what's up? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. Definitely dead. Yeah, my hole. What? Why do we have to be on a gravel patch? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, gold. It's the first gold I found. Oh no, it is the first gold I found. Do I have room for it? Ooh, more diamonds. One more diamond. No, that could have been dangerous, huh? Some more light for you. Any more accessible water, perhaps? I mean, yeah, if we're extending the peace period, I guess I can be a little less sneaky. A little less sneaky. You're still following me? But yeah, go ahead. See what's under this for me. Find out what's under there. Oh, hello. Yeah, Sydney thought I was talking to her, apparently. She plops herself onto the couch. All the junk out of my hand. And out of the way. More diamonds. Looks like we can get down. Okay, get my iron. You get rid of all this stuff. There we go. So the slime chunk, eh? It's auto slime generator. It's funny. I mean, you'd be building some traps, I guess. Maybe use that. Bunch of nice lava. Can I get some water, though? Please don't. Please don't. Oh, you got an enchanted bow. You want to drop that? Shoot each other. No. What? Crazy. This guy's shooting like crazy. Don't drop that in lava, please. Yeah. Whoops. I would prefer not to get, whoa, hit into the lava. That thing is huge. Creeper. It's on fire, oh no. Ooh, almost got him in the lava. Oh, here he goes. Some more iron. I didn't pass any diamonds up, did I? Maybe down the other side. Somewhere. No? Oh boy. Where are you gonna come from? You never know. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Doesn't look like it's hardcore because my hearts don't have the scary face on them, but it is. It is. No? Oh. Yeah, he just walked into lava. Are you kidding me? Come here, bro. Come here and fight me. Okay, you have to attack now, right? What? No way. He's gonna come sneak attack me. Thought I would force him to fight if I shot an arrow at him. It usually works. He's gonna come after me for sure. He's right there. Yo. Come on, come on. Look, bro. I'm right here. Okay, come on. I just literally shot you. I literally shot you, bro. Okay, that was as easy as possible. Still don't have string though. Got an ender pearl, no string. I mean, not that those things are two things you need, but together. But you think I would have had a piece of string before I would have found an ender pearl? There are things above me. Yo. Guess I need a diamond pick though, don't I? I put that stuff up there. Yes. So I could make another crafting table. I don't want to. Junk as it is. Something else? Nope, just a blue-shirted zombie. Huh. Not a bad band name. Blue-shirted zombies. I think everyone would get the reference too. Minecraft band. We could also, I don't need a potato. We're getting deep dark music. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to build here, so I may leave the torches, because I'm not really worried about leaving any traces. I left a ton of traces at this point, so I'm a little late for that. Oh, don't do that. Here, we went the wrong way. Sort of. So there's a couple ways we could go here. No. We're gonna run into that then. There we go. So oh, you're still alive. You didn't fall. You can go down there and get that obsidian. Definitely enough for a table. Or was past this, yeah. Those arrows. That arrow, I guess. Well, I lose him? Yeah. Not that one. Are you serious? Did he just spawn? He had to have just spawned, right? Or did he just walked out and see me as soon as I turned around? Ah. Yeah, he did. Not nice. Yeah, I think I had to go up here. Seems like maybe a roundabout way to get to it. Maybe there was a faster way. Yeah. Yeah, we're back to the top. Careful. Yeah, here it is. There was a witch here. Okay. Somewhere here, something is happening. Yeah. That's deep. That is deep. Okay. This whole inventory thing is a real mess. I draw my dirt, so I guess these wheat seeds aren't very useful at the moment. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Just have to get more of those. Now that we have a little extra time. Should be safe mining here. Give me that. Ah. Can I get a side somewhere? There we go. Oop. Messed up. Get a couple for Well, safely, I should say. Alright, cool. It's 4, 5. Maybe we got the one that I thought burnt. Or I can't count. You get over here. Yeah. Oh wow, that is so deep. It's like at least 3 blocks. Plus the one that was the obsidian layer. Is the obsidian layer. I should definitely check my step before, just to make sure. Good though, actually. That clear up a couple other ones. This one maybe. I don't think so actually. But I don't think we got behind that. We did okay. Maybe this one. Well. Alright, not bad, not bad. $10 total. That is actually enough for a portal. However, feel like we need to use that on an E-table instead. But 4 more obsidian shouldn't be that hard to get. Hopefully. Oh. Well, if this sword broke, I would not mind that. Shield, however, how's that looking? Okay, a little less than half. That's alright for now. Ooh. Look at that. Huh. Wondering if there were like structures somewhere inside one of these walls. There's some very flat walls around here. No? Why didn't you help me out, skeleton? Hey, a spider. Oh, the lag. It's scary whenever you're standing in front of lava. Now, if this spider doesn't give me string, I'm going to be a little upset. We can make ourselves another iron sword in that case, I think. If he does. No! What a horrible spider. Yeah, I don't know. Not that wall, maybe. Actually, kind of that wall. I guess I'm just imagining it. I don't know. Look at this thing. Okay, there's nothing. It's worth a shot, right? Worth a shot. Torching up the place, I suppose. Not that much. I'm made of coal over here. Or wood for that reason, for that matter. Hmm. Oh. Oh man. Oh, cool, diamond. Wait. Those were just there, and I missed them until now, I guess. You definitely didn't expose those by blowing up. But look more. Yes. Okay. Not bad. 11's not bad. It's pretty bad. It could be worse. Oh, spider. Give me your string, yes. Nice, yeah. Focus him instead. Anything. Alright. Get a bow to repair the bow as well. Don't worry about inventory for a moment, at least. Nice. Yeah, so, you know, like, subscribe, comment if you're watching the VOD. There will be, again, the extended version with all the video footage as well that comes later on while I'm not streaming. If you went in on something like this, join the Discord. You'll also be able to, you know, put in an application for just the Minecraft community in general through the Discord there, and maybe then also join the Monkcraft community as well. Just the main Minecraft community, basically, aside from events and things like this. But the goal is, of course, to build a large audience and player base so we can do bigger and bigger events. So if you're interested in something like this, but bigger, yeah, definitely join. Get in on the grassroots of it, in a sense. And then, yeah, you can join us in Monkcraft as well. Basically, just the hangout spot outside of events, basically. We got enough space here to catch all this. Put a little more out here, why not? We have tons of stone. Okay. A little sketchy. We're going to get shot down there for sure. More diamonds. Not enough health to be this close to lava, I would say. I'm super lost, I'm not going to lie. But we'll just mine our way out, I guess, if we need to. This guy. I'm way over there. That gold, there it is. I guess we're going to need to go after some oak trees, huh? Well, I didn't see a village. I didn't really explore much of the map, though. Okay, this is back here. Snub just died. I assume that means you probably lost everything. This is technically a hardcore event. So technically you just lost. Not being careful enough. Look at that zombie. It's just GG. Oh yeah, okay, you're gonna honor it. I mean you can spectate as well. I could actually turn you to spectator next time if you wanna join during the stream or something. But I just wanna say that I somehow outlasted Snub. Only because I'm careful. And also, yes, maybe overly careful. I wanted Snub, you gotta give me the stat. If you're still in stream, you gotta give me the stats. What you had on you and everything. I assume it's all burnt in lava. We just entered a new part of the cave. I should probably, did I leave anything in? Oh wait a second. We're here. Never mind. I'm not lost at all. We didn't leave anything in the first. I'm going to pick these up now, though. I have extra space. Yeah, I'm going in. Use our last torch right about here. That'll be fine, maybe. Try to get you guys as much light as possible, really. More iron, wow. You're definitely good on that. Ooh, here's some water. I probably passed a bunch without paying attention. Recently, that is. I should grab some on the cave on the way down. I had plenty of time when I was coming down to this massive cave here. A decent find. So obviously we're going to do plenty more like purge-like events like this. I kind of like switching between. I think it'd be nice to switch between, for now, PvP and PvE, just based on because we're a smaller group at the moment. Just switching between that. We have plenty of different non-PvP events that we're able to do. Again, some that are like quick, can be quick ones, some that can be longer term ones for both. Let's make some more torches. Hopefully. Fire sticks. I don't know what just happened there. My thing stopped working. Alright. Just in time. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Oh, you got stuck? Why? You get like stuck on the zombie, maybe? I guess there is collision between mobs. Fortunately for the zombie. What? Yeah. That's what I was worried about happening earlier. You're still here, huh? Oh, that's it. I don't see any diamonds over here. Or slimes. Wow. They spread. Alright, seriously, let's try to get some water. Does this thing go? It's right there. Perfect. Nope. Well, GG. Wow, that thing just like one-shot me. That's crazy. Ty, you win. That's hilarious. I was just thinking after Snub died, of course, it's like, you know, hardcore challenges are hard whenever there's only a few people. But I'll take a second place. Ty would be like, oh, I'm not even online, but I guess I win. He did maybe have the most stuff. Well, after Snub, at least he had more than I did. That's too bad. I probably popped my inventory at some point briefly before I died, right? So probably got to see exactly what I had before I ended up losing. Yeah, yeah. We attempted the purge. We didn't even last long enough to make it to that point. That's hilarious. I kind of thought that might be the case though. Um, we only made it a few days past when the purge actually would have been, but I suppose that maybe if we would have made it the 7 days or the 5 days, which it probably should have been if, I mean, we wanted to make it a slightly longer challenge. I guess maybe we could have made it hardcore only, like after the purge starts. That could actually be something for the future to think about to make it work better. Because then it really, yeah, we could probably do it with just a few people still. And still maybe do it a little longer. Although I don't know, maybe we won't do like the whole IRL day of peace. I think, I don't know. I thought maybe this would be something, maybe we have to do something slightly different for a more open-ended event, something that people can not necessarily have to really sign up for beforehand. Hold on one sec. I am going to see if we can just do a little bit of fly around here. I don't think I made this stuff, so someone obviously just did the easy, quick start. Maybe dove down into one of these caves. They're all basically water caves up here. Maybe there's some dirt. See if I can find you guys' stuff. Yeah, but I think one of the things, I feel like maybe just a speed run. Oh, this looks like it's natural. Yeah, I think just a speed run of the game would be fun. Doesn't even have to be hardcore, honestly. But a group speed run. That would require a little more actual sign-upage, maybe. Not really, but kind of. It'd be helpful at least. That'd probably be one that would require maybe the least. I have some other PvE events, one that I've been working on that I think that we could, yeah, basically do any time as well. And also can be shorter or longer. That's a decent one for you know, almost any amount of time. I can't believe I died when I was about to get my water. I was all set. Thought I was going to be ready to go. Oh, this is a cool cave I missed. I missed. I don't know who else. Whoa. How flat this place is. You guys might have found this and went straight down. Nope, I see some iron there. But yeah, I think that's probably maybe the next thing that we'll try. I think it might be. And then it could actually be a little longer. I don't know who knows how long it'll take us to do the speed run. Oh. Is this no, that's a mine shaft. Nice. Also help. Oh, there we go. So somebody found the mine shaft. Not I. And this is actually like right under spawn, so that makes sense here. I'll turn that off now. Be like, I'm going to tell Ty in the Discord, you win. Yeah, the speed run would be fun. It's obviously not a challenge, competitive challenge, so there's that. But I think it'll be interesting. We can always do the expedition. There's another entry or exit. We could always do the expedition challenge as well, together. Hardcore though as well. I think it'd be nice to not do hardcore. There's so many good hardcore events that I would like to do, but I feel like for now we should probably not do hardcore stuff. Just wait. I will, however, maybe soon I will do a solo hardcore run. Almost like a speed run. Actually, I guess it'd be my first solo hardcore world. Just for some content. Just to do some actual hardcore. See the hardcore season 1 or whatever for solo. And I'll see how many attempts it takes me to, well, I'll just keep going. And then anytime I die, then it'll be a new season of hardcore. Maybe that'll be like a 1 time a week video or something. but just some extra content. Other than that, though, when it comes to actual group event stuff, while we build up to some bigger and bigger stuff, I think maybe just doing a group speed run would be fun. I mean, I think that we could add challenges to it as well, and I'm also going to be. I've been looking into mods and add-ons and stuff, so we can always add those to different sort of just general plays of the game. Mostly, I would imagine speed runs though is the thing that we would maybe do as a group together, unless we, I don't really know. I feel like maybe if we get the right stuff, if I can find a good lifesteal add-on, and maybe just run that along with all our other sort of things, I feel like that's probably a much safer hardcore method. And then also, it doesn't have to be like fully hardcore. You could technically, like, if somebody loses everything, I don't know how you would do it, but you could always like respawn them, or at least make like a way for someone else to respawn them. Oh wow, that's crazy. This is still like under spawn, as you can again see by the position there. Someone could have easily found all the obsidian they needed for sure. Whew, that's nuts. It's a crazy cave, way down at below 50, below -50. That is. And too bad. This was like a perfect map though for this. I feel from what I saw, what we're seeing now. Yeah, it seems like it was perfect. If you guys have any event ideas though for the near future, we have plenty of ideas for like the perhaps more distant future, and the near future. But if you guys have any that you want to see like soonish, or any ideas what you think we should just do as a small group, especially you guys who are playing along here, Snub, Atomic, Ben, KG, Ty, thanks for joining us as well. Ty, I am going to get you into I'm going to get you whitelisted in the actual server, Minecraft, so you can you'll be able to play on that too instead of just joining us for events soon here. And I mean, I almost lasted. What are we at here? Okay, we're at 3 hours now, so I didn't quite last the normal stream amount of time. Almost made it. I've been chatting for a bit now. I did plan on going longer today, but you know how things go, I guess, live. But again, go back to videos though. I was doing some video editing, a lot of video editing yesterday. Hopefully something soon will be able to come out. I have a ton of footage from Minecraft to put out still from around Christmas time. So hopefully going to get that out in like 1 or 2 big videos, edited down, but a lot of content because there's just a lot of stuff happening in that amount of time, around that time. So I'm going to get all that out. Hopefully maybe even see that tomorrow, the next video, or maybe even today, but I wouldn't bet on that one. Maybe tomorrow though. And many more in the future. Again, hardcore mode challenge. I have plenty of other ideas for just regular video content as well as different stream things, aside from just going and playing some good old Minecraft, which we will probably be back to tomorrow then, based on how horribly this went. Which again, I sort of, I thought that it might happen. It could happen. It was always a potential. We're not amazing, but yeah, Minecraft will be back on there, I think, tomorrow, and that'll be great. I have plenty of stuff I've been doing on there, and I'll show you maybe some of that, or else, yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I have a few different things in mind. I don't know which one I want to do. And there's the Angelus alarm as we hit noon time. So let's do that in almost closing. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Behold the handmaid of the Lord, be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection. Through the same Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right. Yeah, thanks for joining. Wasn't as action-packed as I was hoping, but that's okay. I do really think that for now at least, the more co-op, non-hardcore challenges and events will probably be the best things for us to do. There are some PvP things that may be just non-hardcore in a little less survival mode, if you know what I mean. Like we can easily do like PvP tournaments. I think would be super fun. We've done those in the past. Spoiler alert. There will be a little bit of that in one of the upcoming videos from like a month ago or so. It's been a bit, but yeah, I'll get that out. That is part of some of the stuff from that earlier Christmas-ish time footage. Yeah, here's just a brief overview of the map. I wish I was on PC, so we had a bit of a farther render distance here, but I thought it was actually perfect. The spawn was like right up here. I think like right on this hill here somewhere. Yeah, right next to where all this stuff is. And yeah, this way, just a bunch of water. Had like a couple islands out here that were still accessible. Let's see if there was anything actually here. Yeah, here's some dark oak over here. We saw some, you'll see in the video. Actually, you might not. I'll just tell you briefly what I did because I'm not going to put out that intro thing. All I did was start. I looked over here and realized that there was a bunch of water. I saw this little bit of land, I think, here from the coast. But yeah, I figured that might draw attention. All that water, all water, and people thinking that maybe I would have gone over that way. He's gonna be like, what? He was not in stream, I doubt. So crazy is still only day 9. Yeah, I thought that might be the way that people thought I might have went, and so I just kind of stuck to land. This looked like it opened to more water. So sort of an island-ish. Some XP over here. Someone was over here. I shouldn't say fell in lava. I can't remember exactly. I should say died to lava. Like a creeper. I feel like I was close. Wow, creeper was actually there. $15? Was I about 15? Because I had a sword to pick and I think I had 12 maybe? Something like that. I did have everything else. I'm going to tell him real quick that he is in. I'm going to get him into the regular server. He's been waiting for a bit. I appreciate your wait. Also been hanging out in stream. from time to time with us in the meantime. Yeah, man, I was so close. I had stuff. I was ready for enchanting. Prod 2 would be nice. I think for this, Prod 2 would be amazing. Yeah, we had a lot of water again. But no, I think this was like almost a perfect map. It felt really good. When I first looked, I flew up like this at the spawn point. I looked around. I'm like, this looks like enough land to work. Magma block already chilling. Oh wait, this is the direction I was in. Yeah, we're gonna instead of me continuing to type, I'm gonna pop off here since it's over. Just and then to remind Ty there that this was just a quick event, so don't sink his teeth in a little too much. But he is going to be in the main server now. He can do all that stuff except the whole dragon egg thing. This is like right on the brink. This mountain is a very cool looking mountain actually. But I think, yeah, when I showed that, it really gave up a lot of position. And over here, I saw this in the video that I did, but I didn't want to. Looks like it was looted. I didn't want to loot it. I thought that'd be cheating because of course it was when no one else was on yet in the video. So obsidian's still there though. I could have grabbed. But there was our cave. I thought that was a pretty hilarious, but also very obvious spot. I didn't change anything. That's exactly how it generated. But it's like, I mean, come on. If you're gonna check somewhere, it's like, yeah. It's like knock through these equipment. Oh yeah, look, there's a little cave here. Who would have thought? But that is that. Yeah, he's not in the stream, so I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna chat in Discord with him so he understands, so he knows what I'm talking about. This was a decent attempt. I think it'll be better. It'll also be kind of fun if we do a co-op speed run. Apparently everybody like really wants to get the dragon egg, so I mean it'll be a nice fun little challenge even if we're working as a team to see who can get the dragon egg whenever we do co-op challenges, right? Whoever we're all there at the end, and whoever is able to defeat him at the end and snag the egg, well, maybe we'll give them an extra reward or something. I don't know. I was like making little, it's fun having challenges and competition even whenever it's a co-op challenge, I think. So again, thanks guys for chilling. I think we will probably tomorrow at least be back in Monkcraft hanging out, and probably also Friday, but it's possible that Saturday morning on our regular event day that we will have an actual event, and maybe it will be that. Maybe we'll do that, or we'll the speed run, or we'll do a different PvE event that I've planned. All depends on who's able to be around. Maybe 2, 3. Again, it all also depends on time. If a little bit later works for you guys, then I will do it a little bit later. If that also works for me, of course. But yeah, time, that would be Monday, normally Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday are in the morning, about 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless I need to start a little later or maybe a little earlier sometimes. Again, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Friday is in the evenings, and that is about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will hope to see you there. Again, like, subscribe. If you want, you can join the Discord link in the description and put in an application, maybe even on that Discord, to join our Minecraft community. Hope to see you there. And in the next one, which will be Friday evening, 6 p.m. Have a good one. God bless. Randy with NerdsTemplar. Peace out. See if we can can like fly over real quick and see where he is. Do you think he's underground or above? Oh, I might be. Oh, there he is. All right, he is full diamond though. He's getting some trees now. All right, that's funny. So he's the one that put the magma block down. We both went the same direction. That's great. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, and watch out for some videos too.